So Natasha referred herself to the Work EastRen team. Natasha is currently employed with EastRen Council as a janitor stroke cleaner within the facilities team. She's working 20 hours. Natasha's been keen to progress and just look at other options, but wasn't able to commit to kind of further training because of the hours that she was working. So with support from myself and the PES support officer, we were able to kind of just look at her benefits and what she was receiving and just work things out for her so that she was able to reduce hours. And then with the funding that's available through the Parental Employability Support programme, we were able to support and fund her through a qualification that once completed, she'll be able to apply for the next step up in her career and hopefully have something that she can sustain with long-term opportunities. The Parental Employability Support programme, the PES programme, is an employability programme for parents, so both parents that are employed and unemployed. We support parents with everything to do with employability, so for job search, applications, training, college courses, just everything and anything that's going to support them, into finding a role that works for them, takes in their childcare commitments. We also have a partnership working with the Money Advice and Rights team, so the PES support officer is able to link in and we can just make sure that parents know where they are financially, if they're reducing hours, taking on more hours, looking at different roles, just to make sure what benefits it is that they're getting. So the PES support officer can just give the parent that peace of mind if they are looking to change what they're doing or to take on maybe in some kind of employment role after a period of absence.
I approached Work EastRen. I was looking to complete my SVQ3 in facilities management. There was funding required, which I couldn't afford myself. So I approached Naomi at Work EastRen. I let her know what I wanted to do. She went away to see what she could do for me, and she came back and said that the funding was available. She let me know my responsibilities, what I'd be expected to do, and here I am doing my SVQ. At the time I was struggling. We had not long come out of COVID and I was worried about money, I was worried about everything. Needing a better job, all these different things. So Work EastRen helped me with my finances. So they sat me down, they looked at what my monthly outgoings were, what my incomes were, and essentially they helped me break it down and they made me feel better about everything. Putting things into different context really helped as well. So yeah, they were a great team. Essentially it's quite a simple process, but you do need somebody to kickstart that process, and having somebody that doesn't judge you, that completely understands your situation, that has seen people in worse situations, that's seen people in better situations. Also the universal credits was a complete minefield to me. They've gone through that with so many other people. It was good just to have somebody that was familiar with it, and it took a lot of pressure off. It can be incredibly daunting asking for anybody for help, but speak to Work EastRen. You can send them an email, you can phone them, and the team are so down to earth, they're so helpful. They're like your mum helping you. Honestly, that's what it feels like to me. It was like a family member helping you out. They're incredibly professional, but they speak to you like friends, and they're a great support.
We've got lots of different advisors that cover different roles, so if you don't fall into parental employability support, there's other advisors that they're more than happy to help. But even if you just have a question, just give us a phone or email the Work EastRen mailbox and somebody will get back to you and we can answer any questions and hopefully put your mind at rest, or we can give you the support that's needed.